I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. This video, I want to talk about beliefs, what beliefs are, how we form them, how we can change them, and why they are important when you are manifesting and wanting to experience something different. So as I was thinking about this topic, I was curious what the definition of the word belief is. So I Googled belief, and this is what Google is telling me about the word belief. Okay, so it is a noun, and it means an acceptance that a statement is true or that something exists. His belief in the value of hard work is the example that they give. Some similar words are guess, speculation, surmise, fancy, notion, suspicion. All right, next one. Something one accepts as true or real, a firmly held opinion or conviction. Opinion, view, viewpoint, point of view, attitude, stance. We're prepared to fight for our beliefs. It is also a religious conviction. Christian beliefs. I'm afraid to say belief has gone. Those are the examples that they're giving under that one. Ideology, principle, ideal, ethic, doctrine. Some examples of similar words you can use. It also is the belief in, which is trust, faith, or confidence in someone or something. A belief in democratic politics. I've still got belief in myself. Those are the examples. Similar words: faith, trust, reliance, confidence, optimism. That is the definition of the word belief. In the definition, a belief is what you choose to. It is the acceptance that something is true. It does not make it true. It is that you have accepted something as true. You believe this is true. Why do you believe it? Because more than likely, somebody told you something, and then you experienced something that proved them to be right. Or maybe they told you something and you just accepted it as true. Or you are basing what you believe about things off of experiences that you have had in the past, right? That created your belief system. You got your belief system from your parents, from your family, from your community, from your society, from shit you watched on TV as a kid. All of that influenced you, gave you thoughts in your head that then you experienced and experienced again and experienced again and experienced again, and it became a belief that you decided that this must be true because of these reasons. You believe in what you believe because of the experiences that you have had. We are taught from childhood to look at the outside, accept it as true, and then make, I'm going to call them assumptions because that's what you're doing. You're making an assumption based on what has happened outside of you, which means that your thoughts create your experience. That is one way to do it. You can, I think of it that as reacting. Something happened, you make a snap decision about it, and then you accepted it as true. It became your belief. That's what you believed about it. But once you have some experience with manifesting, you will start to pay attention more to thoughts to things that are happening. You're going to start having more realizations. You're going to start putting things together. You're going to start questioning what you actually believe. When I first found manifestation, I thought it was bullshit. Absolute bullshit. I was not raised religious. I did not come from like any of like I'll just call it like the woo-woo stuff. Like I was very science-based and like none of that shit's real. It's all bullshit. I don't believe that anymore because I have proven to myself that it's not bullshit. How did I do that? By doing the stuff that people teach about this stuff. Learning it does not change your belief in it. Understanding it from a book perspective is not going to help you change your life. Your beliefs are the things that are underneath everything else that you are experiencing. The thoughts that you have are based off of the beliefs that you currently hold. When you have a thought, you can accept it or reject it, no matter what it is. You can decide that, yes, that is true, or you can say, no, that's not true. I want to believe this instead, in the present moment. That is the biggest key to changing your beliefs and experiencing something different. If you want to change your experience, you are going to do it in the present moment, whether that's in your head or in your physical reality. You cannot take action in the future now. That is impossible. You cannot have the thoughts you are going to have in the future now again. That is impossible. The only thing that you can do anything with is the now. You can think about the future, you can think about the past, and since that is happening in your head in the present moment, you can take a fucking stand in your own life and say, no, that is not what I'm going to choose to believe. I don't give a fuck who else believes it, who else thinks it's true, how much proof there is that it's true. Not for me. I'm the fucking exception. This is how this is. This is easy. I always get what I want. My reality is exactly the way I want it to be. By telling yourself that, you are going to be met with all the old beliefs and all the old reasons that you shouldn't be thinking that, and you can't think that, and that it's wrong, and that it's impossible. And that is the game of manifestation. Choosing what you want, telling yourself it's true, and no matter what thoughts come in your head or what happens in front of your face, you go, no. This is what is now fucking true. And I am not going to let these old beliefs, these old statements that I decided were true. The belief in something does not make it true. That is in the definition of the word. You assumed it was true. Hence, the law of assumption. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already proven to yourself that your thoughts create your experience or have any connection between the two, I have created a course here on YouTube called Create Your Manifestation Lifestyle to help you prove to yourself that that is true. Thank you for watching again. If you haven't already, subscribed, like, all the things. Love and light.